This next activity is a good way to recycle vocabulary, and it's particularly useful as the last lesson of the week or term, when you want to do something useful in English, but also give the students a relaxing lesson. The activity could last the whole class if the students are inspired. This game is to remember some of the vocabulary that we've been looking at. There are going to be 3 teams, okay? This is Team A, the front row, Team B, middle row, Team C, back row, okay? What we do is, there's a board here, and we've got numbers down here, letters across here. The idea is to make words. How do you make words? By adding each time 1 letter. You can add 1 letter each time anywhere you like on the board. You tell me where you want to put the letter by saying, for example, C5, and then you tell me the letter you want. Okay? If you make a word with 3 letters, you get 3 points. If you make a word with 4 letters, you get 4 points. If you make a word with 5 letters, you get
5 points.
Good. If you make a word with 2 letters, you get
2 points.
nothing. I always want words of 3 letters or more.
Okay.
If, for example, you repeat a word, imagine that somebody puts tree and then another team in a different place puts the word tree, you only get half points, right? The words can go in this direction or in this direction. They can go horizontal, vertical, diagonal, in any direction. If a team accidentally makes a word and they don't realize, the next team can steal that word. Notice that I start off with a few letters on the board because this speeds the game up a bit. As the table fills up with letters, it becomes easier and easier to make words. Let's begin. The best thing is to begin, and that way we can understand better. Team A, decide where do you want a letter and what letter do you want?
B3.
B3.
E.
E. More points for longer words encourages students to think of more complex words. Half points for repeated words encourages students to keep thinking of different, less common words.
7D, U. So.
Okay. Team B. Look at how students concentrate and think of words they can make and plan strategies. The activity also encourages teamwork.
Axe.
Right, so going in this direction, can you explain or sort of show me what's an axe?
It's an object that you use to cut wood.
Perfect, because if you make a word and you tell me afterwards you don't know what the word is, no points, okay, but that's great. Right, excellent, we've got lots of words, we could continue for a long time. At the end of the game, you may want to check that all the students know all the words. Or you may want to clarify the difference of meaning between similar words like happy and glad in this case. Synonyms, but not quite. Raul. This activity gets better and better the more time you spend on it. Suddenly, by adding 1 letter, students realise that they have made a 6 or 7 letter word. Or they make 2 words. For example, net in one direction gives you 10 in the other. And it becomes easier to find words that another team has made without realising. It's a mixture of a word search, Scrabble and a crossword, but all you need is a board and chalk. Don't forget to check out Gateway Online, where there's tons of materials both for teachers and for students, videos, games, worksheets, you name it.